Now that I'm writing full-time, I decided to invest in a new desk and office chair this week, which is good because the desk and office chair that I've been sitting at for the last 6 months are about as comfortable as that time that my parents tried to buy me skinny jeans.
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
This week on the YA Rebels we're talking about our to-be-read list. And before I get to that, I had to share with you the strangest dream that I had last night. Crazy dreams are pretty typical for me because I was born with the birth defect called being weird, but this one definitely takes the cake. In this dream, scientists discovered that contact lenses were an effective form of contraception. Now, logistically speaking, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But I think it would make for a great novel. It could be like a post-apocalyptic story where in the future, robots have stolen and hoarded all of the contact lenses. Now, robots hoarding all of our futuristic contraceptive contact lenses might not sound like that scary of a story to you, but if they did, 3 things would happen. 1. People would not be able to see. 2. People would end up mating and making babies. And scariest of all, 3. People wouldn't be able to see who they were mating with. I guess not being able to see who you're mating with is basically the same as meeting somebody at a bar. But enough about blindness and mating. Let's talk about what I'm reading. Where Things Come Back by John Corey Whaley. It's about a small Arkansas town where they rediscover a woodpecker that they previously thought to be extinct. Now I know what you're thinking. Not another book about an extinct woodpecker. But this is supposed to be incredible. I'm halfway through A Touch Mortal by our very own Leah Clifford here at YA Rebels, and it's fucking fantastic so far. Next up is Crier's Cross by Lisa McMahon. I was a big fan of Wake, her debut, so I begged my editor for this when I visited the Simon Schuster offices last month. This is Hush Hush by Becca Fitzpatrick. I know it's been out for like 2 years, and I am very embarrassed that I have not read it yet. And now we share an editor, so I really have no excuse. The next book on my agenda was written by probably 2 of my favorite people that I've met online, Lisa and Laura Roker, with their Liar Society. And I love this cover because this is how I dressed in high school. Next up is a book written by another friend of mine, Angel Fire by Courtney Moulton, which I like because it has 9 letters in the title, like wildfire, and it ends in fire like wildfire. You're a saucy ginger, aren't you? So what's the common thread that ties all 6 of those books together? They all have sexy cover models. Sexy girl, sexy girl, sexy girl, sexy dude with wings, sexy desk, and sexy extinct woodpecker. In order to make my workstation more ergonomic, I put my laptop on a shoebox to keep it at eye level. So in a way, I'm kind of like MacGyver, only with a smaller mullet.